Hello, Tottenham supporters. If you're passionate about our Spurs and want to stay updated with every thrilling moment, here's a quick but crucial request. We're on a mission to hit 4,000 subscribers, and you can make it happen. Just click that subscribe button now. It's quick, free, and ensures you never miss a second of the action. Let's reach this milestone together, and don't forget to stick around until the end of the video for all the latest news you won't want to miss. Tottenham Hotspur is reportedly preparing to make a significant investment in the upcoming January transfer window, with the club targeting Juventus' and Bremer as their top defensive reinforcement. According to sources, Spurs are willing to offer over €60 million, £50 million, for the Brazilian centre-back, whose physicality and consistency have caught the attention of manager Thomas Frank. Tottenham's defensive issues have been evident this season, and Frank is keen to strengthen his backline with a player who can offer both reliability and dominance. Bremer, with his commanding presence, is seen as the perfect fit to improve Spurs' defensive stability. Tottenham has faced challenges with injuries and inconsistent performances in their defence, which has hampered their ambitions this season. Bremer's solid displays for Juventus in both domestic and European competitions have made him one of Europe's most sought-after defenders. Known for his aerial dominance and strength in one-on-one situations, he could provide the stability Tottenham desperately needs. Frank is determined to solve the team's defensive fragility, and he views Bremer as a key part of his strategy to strengthen the squad for the second half of the campaign. Despite Tottenham's interest, Juventus is under no pressure to sell Bremer, as the player is contracted until 2028 and remains one of their most valuable assets. The Italian club has made it clear they will only consider offers that meet their high valuation of the player. Given his crucial role in Juventus' defensive setup, the Serie A club is unlikely to part with him unless they receive an irresistible bid. This puts Tottenham in a difficult position, as they will need to offer a significant sum to convince Juventus to sell. Juventus' strong financial position further complicates the situation. Unlike some other clubs, the Italian giants do not need to offload players, meaning they can afford to be patient and wait for the right offer. Tottenham will need to present a compelling deal to meet Juventus' expectations, and with rival clubs such as Manchester United and Chelsea reportedly keeping tabs on Bremer, competition for his signature is fierce. Tottenham must act quickly and decisively to avoid missing out to other Premier League clubs also in need of defensive reinforcements. As the January window approaches, the pressure is mounting for Tottenham to secure a deal. With Bremer's value only increasing due to interest from several top clubs, Spurs will need to act swiftly and offer a package that Juventus is willing to accept. Whether Tottenham can land the Brazilian will depend on their ability to negotiate effectively and outbid their rivals, ensuring they get the defensive reinforcement they need to turn their season around. Rumours are swirling around North London, with growing speculation that Tottenham Hotspur may be looking to make a dramatic managerial change in the near future. While Thomas Frank's future remains uncertain following a series of disappointing results, whispers have surfaced suggesting that the club is eyeing Brazilian coach Filipe Luis as a potential replacement. The former Flamengo star, who has quickly risen through the ranks as a manager, is already making waves in Brazil with his impressive trophy haul. With a Copa do Brasil title, a Supercopa win, and an unbeaten run in the league, Luis has proven his tactical brilliance and ability to adapt in high-pressure situations. As Spurs' defensive frailties continue to hamper their season, many are now wondering if Filipe Luis could be the fresh, strategic leadership the club needs to turn their fortunes around. Tottenham's interest in Filipe Luis, however, doesn't come without its share of intrigue. The 39-year-old has only recently embarked on his managerial career, yet his rapid success in Brazil has garnered attention from Europe's top clubs. Known for his well-organized defensive setups and tactical flexibility, Luis has shown that he can instill discipline and resilience into his teams, qualities that could be invaluable at Spurs. With Frank under mounting pressure, Tottenham could be looking to make a bold move to secure a manager with the vision and experience to get the best out of their squad. The big question now is whether Filipe Luis, with his promising managerial trajectory, is ready to take the next step into the high-stakes world of the Premier League, and whether Spurs will be the club to offer him that opportunity. Filipe Luis is widely regarded for his tactical intelligence, calm under pressure, and ability to adapt his strategies to suit the needs of his team. As a manager, he has quickly established a reputation for organizing solid defensive structures while ensuring his sides remain dynamic in attack. His experience as a player at the highest level, including his time with Atletico Madrid, has given him a deep understanding of how to handle the pressures of top-flight football. His emphasis on discipline, teamwork, and tactical flexibility has led to impressive results in his early managerial career, making him a highly promising coach. Known for his ability to bring the best out of young players while maintaining a strong, cohesive squad, Luis could offer Tottenham the fresh, focused leadership they need to tighten up defensively and challenge for major honours. Help us reach the big milestone of 4,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button now and turn on the notification bell to join our amazing community. Stick around until the end, we've got some epic content you won't want to miss. Filipe Luis' rise as a manager has been nothing short of impressive, particularly given his swift transition from a legendary playing career to a coaching role. After stepping into management with Flamengo's youth teams in 2024, he quickly showcased his tactical nous, leading both the sub-17 and sub-20 sides to remarkable success. His managerial debut was marked by a Copa Rio sub-17 title, followed by a triumph in the Copa Intercontinental sub-20 just months later. Filipe Luis' ability to instill discipline and a well-structured defensive approach while also fostering attacking flair set him apart as a rising star in the coaching world. These early successes, particularly his success with the youth teams, demonstrate not only his technical understanding but also his capacity to motivate and develop young talent, a crucial skill for a club like Tottenham, which has always prided itself on its youth development. A move to Tottenham Hotspur could be a game-changer for the club. With Spurs enduring a rocky period under current management, Filipe Luis' potential appointment offers hope for a much-needed tactical overhaul. His ability to organise defensively, coupled with his focus on discipline and solid structure, could be just what the North London side needs to shore up a porous backline that has struggled for consistency. More than that, his success with younger players at Flamengo suggests he could breathe new life into Tottenham's promising academy prospects. As a coach who thrives on tactical flexibility and sharp defensive strategies, Luis could bring both stability and creativity to the Spurs squad, helping to forge a more cohesive team. If Tottenham acts fast, Filipe Luis could be the leader to steer them back to the top of English football. As the rumours swirl around Filipe Luis potentially becoming the new manager of Tottenham Hotspur, the big question remains, could he be the tactical mastermind the club desperately needs? Tottenham fans, with their club stuck in a precarious position, must be wondering if a fresh approach from a rising star like Luis could be the spark to reignite the team's season. His defensive prowess and disciplined approach are qualities Spurs have been lacking, but would the former Flamengo coach be able to cope with the immense pressure of managing in the Premier League? The clock is ticking, and the Tottenham faithful are anxiously watching to see whether their club will take a bold step towards a brighter future. But what do you think, Spurs fans? Could Filipe Luis provide the tactical revolution Tottenham requires, or would the risk of appointing a relatively inexperienced manager in such a high-stakes league be too much to handle? With the club's defensive struggles continuing to undermine their ambitions, does Filipe Luis' ability to nurture young talent and deliver solid defensive structures make him the ideal candidate? The whispers of change are growing louder, and now it's time for the Spurs supporters to have their say. Is it time for a new era under Filipe Luis, or should Tottenham look elsewhere for their next manager? Get your daily dose of Tottenham updates right here. Don't miss out, subscribe now and smash that like button to stay in the loop with all the latest news and exclusives. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and join the conversation with fellow Tottenham fans. See you in the next video. Let's keep the Spurs spirit alive.